They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy, turn it like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New England Patriots. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. Woo. A good return as he takes it across the 30. At their own 32-yard line. He'll go play action with May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On second down, it's May. Left side, he's got Henry. And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Alert, alert! 180!
Right to the air. It's Mayfield. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Robert Spillane. And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Hey, what's up? Hey, keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep rolling. Hey, five. Crazy.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Hey, here goes crazy. Hey, what's up?
They'll go. Here's May. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on downs. Glorious opportunity for the offense as they take over 1st and goal. Here's the run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Patriots 6-yard line.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
Here's May to throw it on 4th down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. May to throw on 2nd down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now is May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
It's a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And he will go all the way. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. To throw on 1st down is May. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Makes it 3rd and
3rd and short. And here is May. He'll get this one out to his fullback. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, New England.
37-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henderson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is May. Open man is Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing is May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Complete to Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
The Patriots.
May going to look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Moving to his right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Patriots 6. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, Travion Henderson. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometrics. Ran about the lux when I up the highest metric.
What's that? Hey, 5. Hey, what's that? Crazy! Crazy! Hey, I'm punching in. Great job, we're good.
Made out on 1st and 10. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but It was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return is Sean Tucker. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield flush to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Complete to Chris Godwin. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Caleb on Jason. In there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Baker gonna give it to Irving. Room to run inside the 40. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 24-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 24.
On first down is Mayfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 22 now, here's second and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
They go play action. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Harold Landry gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up third down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to bring up fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That was hard. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin now for the extra point. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing on first and 10 is May. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First and 10.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a
Rally gun, here's May. First down throw there is complete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third, they need 8. May to throw again. He's found his receiver, Butte. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Patriots first down.
And the Patriots first down.
May to the air once more. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first.
Welcome to Superstar, a place where you will travel your own road to NFL stardom. Craft your own career, one that could lead to awards, Super Bowl glory, and even a spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But legendary careers must start somewhere, and this is your blank canvas, the humble beginning of an unforgettable journey. Before you take your first snaps, let's see what type of player you're going to be. It starts as one dream. Share.
From its annual home of Indianapolis, he's getting ready, down into his stance, and here we go.
Simply put, not a good time for him right there. Just didn't have the burst off the line or the long speed that he needed to.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
Well, we expected him to keep going for a while here. Bit of an early exit and underwhelming to say the least.
Well, every football fan knows this. Explosiveness and agility are so important at every position. And now we're going to see how much he has of both here in the broad jump.
That's a good jump from him. That's in the ballpark of what we all expected. So that's going to check this box off for a whole lot of teams.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the Combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
There's just no way around it, Kate. That's just not a good showing at all. You need better change of direction to succeed at this position, really in any league, but especially the NFL.
Well, we've seen what type of an athlete he can be. Now let's get him out there and see how he handles an NFL route tree.
That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence, and he backed it up with a poses.
When that cell phone rings, time stops. It's the single second that years upon years of work have been leading toward, and the conversation that followed.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Set, ready, set.
Here's Young now to throw right away. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
That's a 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss.
They'll come up to third and 3. From the gun, it's Young. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to...
Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach, his Panthers, heading back onto the field. And, Greg, week 1 here in the preseason. Look, we know a lot of the guys who are going to make the roster, but there's still a lot to happen in training camp that players can find their way to a spot on the opening Sunday.
You know, we hear these stories all the time, Mike, where there's a little buzz about a guy in training camp and coming out of the local beat reporters and maybe the coaches talking about him a little bit. But then there's the surrounding question is he going to make the roster? And it's really what they do in these preseason games away from practice that ends up being the deciding factor. And how often do we see not only do they make the roster, but in some cases they go on to really have critical roles down the line as the season unfolds. So I know to a lot of fans and some of the veterans, these games don't feel like a whole lot, but to some guys on that sideline, their entire career is in front of them.
First and 10 at the 45
Come on, set, hut. Here's the pistol snap to Young. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte. After this.
Ready.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready.
Now Young. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Young. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we cut.
Young. One going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete.
Here we go. Back.
Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is take away this one, take it in.
Touchdown, Panthers.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes...
The dream of reaching the NFL has been realized.
alone when came in candidly. But the prettiest young girl I ever saw. She was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, 'cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. A proposition, every they want to take me home. And I said, what's that? She said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay. If you can make me dance, I'll stay. So sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had the folks to make sure I hit those. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician. And if they want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, make me dance.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we rejoin the action in quarter number 2.
Ready. Black 40. Cut, cut.
Young. Got a man. That's Leggett. Only able to gain a couple there. And it'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
To the air once more, Young. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Calling a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up fourth down. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
Here we go. Ready.
Young off the play fake. And this one is incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards, now it's third and 5.
5 yards on the play.
They'll throw again. Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Down.
Now here's Young. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete. Here's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Young. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Young's pass intercepted. The Texans take over first down.
come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Come on, set. 10 black, hut.
Here is Young. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. Young will set to throw. Oh, ill-advised throw down. It's intercepted. So the ball changing hands up. Carolina getting set to take the field. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They go play action. Young had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Young. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Let's go.
Again, it's Young. That one completes it again. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Here we go. Cut.
Young. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
Here we go. Set.
Young now. And that is incomplete. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here.
handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out, find out.
that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there.
Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we slow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, know when you see the sun.
It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed, cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why, cause if you don't,
Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel.
it's almost over now, almost over now.
I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now.
You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now.
You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel.
It's almost over now, it's almost over now.
I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you,
It's almost over now, almost over now.
being on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it.
I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a night's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid?
Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain, in vain.
come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Try to come back, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been dripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. You can't know nothing. Me and my bro like me. You know we don't wanna switch. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up.
This franchise
Down. 45. White. Set.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said it just bleed, but that's his daddy's photo.
52 blue.
There's no one left to call. You say you've counted down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. Break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you do. That don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Down, set.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 40, ready?
From the pistol, it's Young. Ooh, almost a throw to cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short.
On the double.
And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Young again. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
To the air yet again. Young. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. Ready.
Again, it's Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Steelers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Panthers, and they're wide out, headed to the field for a new series. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan, another opportunity to flush that first drive away.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So he thought he was beat deep and was going to give up the catch anyway. The interference call did indeed come out. Here's Young on 1st and 10. It is caught left side. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at their
95.
Out of the gun, Young. To the left side, Sanders has it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And to the house it goes. It's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown. Went to the old well 1-2 many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And despite the fate of their last snap, Brock, the lead still theirs. That pick 6 should have been the wake-up call they need to refocus here.
Ready. Here we go. Set.
Young back to it after the pick. All the left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Ready.
1st down. Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Young working from the gun. Caught, nice game left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
36-yard line.
Ready. Blue, 30.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and then he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Throwing it again here. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's set.
Working inside the red zone. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. And they just get the play on. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And that's the end of one. 3 more to go here on Thursday Night Prime Time. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Yellow, 40.
Young on 1st and 10. Cut out left. He's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and goal, Hubbard. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Down.
At the Steelers' 9-yard
Back to throw. Here's Young. Catch made. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. They need 3 yards here.
Here we ready.
On play action. Here's Young. He goes back to him yet again. Complete.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Young on the play action. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter. Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. To the air on 1st down, Young. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Play action now. Young. That throw behind his intended target. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Come on, go red. 50, green.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
Here we go.
Here's Young again. Connecting on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
33.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Finds him on the crossing route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. To the air, yet again, Young. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? Gravity Lions! Here we go! 18 Cardinal, ready? Come on. Hit! 60 Eagles! Hawk 70! Let's go now! 70 Timberwolves!
Yeah. Blizzard.
Yo, man.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My thing of cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most wanted. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. Don't pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and this 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My thing of cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Say, hey! Ready? Come on. Hey! Stick the Eagles! Hey! Let's go! 76, rig alert! Rig! Ready, Let's go now! 18 Cardinals! Get it! Cougar 19! 3! Check! Go! Here we go! Panther 60! 19 Tiger! Stephanie! Bravo 80! Hawk 70! Ready? Ready? 70 Lions! Go street! Ready? Go! 19 Tiger! Cowboy 80. Eagles!